Hi, welcome to Kodesh Gardens. I want to go ahead and show you all a short tutorial of what I'm going to be trying. I've never done this before, so this is going to be a new experience, but I'm going to be planting potatoes in a trash can. It's raining outside, but I still need to go ahead and get this done. What I've done is I went ahead and I purchased, I think this is a 15-gallon trash can. You can just get it from anywhere, a Walmart, hardware store, wherever. And I've already, you can probably see this, pre-drilled holes in the bottom, and I drilled holes along the sides going all the way up to the top. I have one here that I already did. Nothing has come up yet, but I'll explain all that in just a second. Okay, what this is we're going to try to go ahead and plant potatoes in a container. You can put them in a garden, but I want to go ahead and try to utilize my garden for other things, so I'm going to try the container instead. And what I've done is I purchased, these are potato seeds, and I want to show you all what they look like. You may have had these sometimes if you go to the grocery store and you let your potatoes just kind of sit around for a while and they start to get, you call these eyes. What these are potato seeds, and I purchased these. I did not get these from the grocery store. I got these from High Mowing Organic Seeds, and so these are organic, non-GMO potatoes. This brand that I got is called Yukon Gold. You've probably seen those at the grocery store, and the reason why I got the small ones is because the smaller the potato in the container, the more potatoes that will grow. The larger the potato, there's not a whole lot of room, so you're not going to get probably as many potatoes. But we like Yukon Golds anyway, so I just figured I'd go ahead and do it. Okay, so let me explain what you're going to do. The first thing you're going to do is, I'm going to get some dirt, so stay right there, is you're going to want to put about 3 to 4 inches of dirt or soil at the bottom of the container. Some people will put rocks at the bottom to kind of help more with drainage. I didn't have any rocks, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So come closer so you can see. And I'm going to dump probably, let's see. I don't know if you all can see that. There's probably about, I don't know if you can see that or not. I kind of put my hand in there to kind of give you an idea. Probably about 3 to 4 inches down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this up. Okay, it's very easy, and hopefully we'll have some potatoes at the end of the harvest time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a potato seed, and you're going to, these are eyes, you're going to cut the eye, cut in the center. And what you're going to do, you're not going to cut the eyes out, you're not going to pick the eyes off, because this is where your plant, your potatoes are going to grow from. In a bucket this size, a trash can, I probably might put 5. If I'm really going to try to jam it, maybe 6 of these. So I'm going to get a couple more. Let's see. All right. Here's a couple more. See, these have 3 eyes, 1, 2, and 3. And so you want to cut the potato where the eye is going to be on the top. So this is one, and I'm going to plant down, cut down the center. Also, when you get these, if you're not ready to plant them yet, you want to put them in like maybe a paper bag. You want to put them in a dark, cool spot. So that's why I've got them in a paper bag. I wasn't ready to plant them yet. Now I'm ready, so I'm just going to stick them in here. So let me go ahead and show you. Let's come closer. So I'm going to put with the eyes facing up, okay? I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put maybe one right there. You want to space them out a little bit, okay? I'm going to put this one like right here. And I'm going to put, this one has an eye on it. I'm going to stick that facing up. And I'm going to cut, let's see, one more tomato with an eye on it. Now, if they are the size of maybe a golf ball, you can actually just stick the whole potato in there. But because this one is a little larger, I'm cutting it down. I'm going to put one right there. And this really is probably enough, but because I want to try to see if I can get more out of this. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put one more in the center, okay? So I've got probably 6 potatoes. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of the eyes are sticking up. What's going to happen is let me just explain. You want to go ahead and cover it with dirt. Cover the whole thing with about a couple more inches of dirt so that you can't see it anymore. Okay, and you want to cover that up. Your soil needs to be moist. This is not a problem because it's been raining, so as you can see, this is already wet, so that's fine. And that's all you need to do. What's going to happen is, what you'll notice is, come a little closer, as the potatoes begin to grow, you will begin to see, it'll look like plants coming up out of the dirt. And as the plants come up out of the dirt, when it gets to be about maybe, I don't know, 3 inches high, you want to put more dirt on top of it and cover it. And then it'll begin to shoot up out of the dirt. Just continue to pile more dirt on top, because underneath of all this dirt, what's going to happen is you're going to have potatoes that are beginning to sprout up underneath of the dirt. You want to keep this in a lot of sun, and then once, you'll know when it's ready, once as the potato plants begin to come out and they look like they're about to wither and dry up, then that's about the time that we're going to empty our trash can out, and we're going to hopefully have some potatoes to harvest. And you want to keep the trash cans, put them away. Next year you can go ahead and use them all over again. So what I've done is I put these trash cans right here. I bought 2 of them, and I have more potato eyes, so I'm not sure. I might wind up buying another trash can. I'm not really for sure, but anyway, this is what I've got so far. Just 2 15-gallon trash cans, and then hopefully, like I said, I'll show you another video once we get some plants coming up and how to do that. And then at the end of the harvest, we'll empty the trash cans out, and hopefully we'll have some potatoes. So I hope this explains it a little bit. If you all have any questions, or if anyone has any other suggestions, please go ahead and subscribe it. And go ahead and write your comments down, and please subscribe, and thank you for visiting. Shalom.